Hey guys, how you doing? This is a game called Treasure Hunters, and it's a tile layering and area control game from 2 to 5 players, and plays them in about half minutes or 30 minutes, 45 minutes or so. And what you do is you have your treasure hunters, and you're entering a pyramid from the pharaoh, looking for treasures and gold coins, okay? Relics and treasures. And what you do is you always have 3 tiles on your hand, and every tile has many actions that you can do, okay? And on your turn, you choose one of those tiles, you place it, and then you do everything that says on tile. That says this tile says that you have to put a relic over here, a green relic, and then you can move one of your guys from outside the pyramid into the path or inside the pyramid, okay? So let's say and you have one master that goes with 2 strength, and the rest's apprentices goes 1 strength, okay? So I can go with this guy over here, and whenever I'm done I just draw another tile, okay, from the piles. And then let's say the next player goes with and puts this tile over here. They have to connect, okay? This tile comes with a mummy and a new relic. So he puts a mummy, and the blue player, he enters the pyramid. He can stop here or he can go over here all the way, okay? If he stops here, we will fight for this tile at the end of the when we score. Whoever has more power here will collect this stone, okay? So let's say the blue player did this, and then comes the yellow player, and he plays this tile, and it says on this tile it's only a gun icon, so he can come, stops here or go. He cannot go over here because there's a mummy here. The mummy, you have to stop when there's a mummy. So he comes over here, and then he uses the action to shoot a mummy. So he shoot this mummy, and then he will be able to collect. Whenever there's a mummy on the tile, nobody can collect the treasure, okay? On scoring tile happens. So yellow killed this mummy, he gets 1 victory point over here for killing a mummy. But let's say he doesn't want to shoot the mummy, he can kill any one of us. So he kills blue, and then blue gets 1 point instead of him, okay? So you can shoot your friend or your opponents, you can shoot your mummy. The mummies are blockers, they don't let you collect treasure, okay? So let's say yellow did this. Okay, now it's my turn. Now I'm on red, and I put this. Let's say I'll put it over here. With 2 vases, I put 2 gold coins, treasures, and then I can move a mummy, okay? So I put this, 2 gold coins, and I can move a mummy, and then I can move myself, okay? So let's say I'll just put this mummy over there, and I come with my strongest meeple and put him over here. Whenever it scores, I have 2, he only has 1, I collect this. So it's a kind of area control thing. Okay, so let's say blue puts this tile. He can move an extra guy and then another relic. So let's say he puts over here with an orange relic. On his turn, he can move 1 guy. So he can't go over here because he has to stop on the mummy, but he can come over here and try to fight for that. But the action on the tile, you get to move another guy. So he gets his strongest guy and brings them over here. Maybe he'll try to kill the mummy and collect the coins. Or next turn, he can move over here. So there's a lot of tiles with actions, and all the actions are here on this player aid. And let's say someone it's me. It's actually it's, let's say it's red. Okay, he puts a scoring tile. Whenever you put a scoring tile on it, and that's the play rate. And whenever someone puts the scoring tile on it, on the table, the first thing you do is score and collect all the treasures, and then you can take your turn as usual. Okay, so let's say red did this. There's two guys over here, they keep fighting, no one collects this. Over here red collects this because he has 2 strength and yellow only 1, so red collects this treasure. Over here there's a mummy, and the mummy blocks you from collecting treasure, so you keep running from the mummy and nobody collects. And over here actually since the red player scored this time, put the scoring tile first, he actually collects this, not blue, because red put this, red will collect, there's nothing left for blue. Okay, but let's say if it was something else, let's say blue did this. Okay, if blue put this tile, blue will collect this, there's nothing for red here, and then no one will collect here, and then red will collect this one. Okay, and then it's blue's turn. After the scoring, everyone will kind of do a auction of this relics. What happened is everyone, let's say I have these gems and he has this, so we will choose behind the table or whatever, which we can choose one color of gems to score. Okay, I can score either this white or this 2 blue, and I don't know what he's gonna do. And let's say I'll score the white and he the blue, I get 1 victory point. Oh, I'm sorry. I get 1 victory point and he will get 1 victory point. Okay, but let's say I put the blue, we both will score 5 victory points, because 3 gems, it's 5 victory points. So blue with only 1 gem will score 5 victory points, and I gave blue more points. So you have to be smart on the right time to score your gems. Okay, so let's say we do this and blue pawn, and we both score 5 victory points. Okay, so it was not a good thing for red, but it's a good thing for blue. And you have a limit or 4 gems on your hand. You can only have 4 at the same time. So every scoring turn, you must kind of use your gems. And see, the gems are public knowledge. Everyone will see the gems from everyone, and then we go behind and then choose which gems we want to score. So that's pretty neat. After all this, we resume play, and then blue put this, it's his turn. He then can move a meeple already on the table. Let's say he wants to move this guy over here, or he can enter with another one. But when this is happening, it's better for blue just walk this way and try to get this gem. Okay, let's say on the scoring tile happened, red had one guy over here, so he will collect 1 gold coin that scores 1 point. Okay, if there was 2 guys over here, red gets 1, blue gets 1. Okay, but let's say there's 3 guys over here. First, 2 red and 1 blue. Since blue was the one who triggered the scoring tile, he will get 1 and red will get 1. But if it was red who scored the trigger time, since red has 2, red will get both and blue will get nothing. Right? So 2 points for blue, for red, 1, nothing for blue. But let's say there's 3 people over here and red trigger. So red will collect 1, blue collect 1. okay? And whoever's trigger the scoring tile, it goes around the table on counterclockwise, on clockwise manner, and each person who has a meeple over there will collect one treasure. Even if there's a gem on it, someone would get a gem and then the gold coins. Okay, and then round continues as well. So red players puts a tile, make that action, and then he can move one of his guys, and then you go and complete this level. Okay, whenever a level finishes, you will score a tile, you score the level, and then the pyramid goes up. Okay, and that's one of the cool things about this game. It's a 3D board map over here, and whenever you put another tile that goes off the table. Whenever someone has to enter with anyone, you can enter this way or this way, okay? You can even move out from the pyramid. On your moving action, you just go out, and then on another turn, you can move back in on another place, okay? Moving mummies, he can move a mummy, he goes straight paths and stops whenever has a meeple on it, okay? So this mummy over here, he'll go all the way his way and stop over here because it has people. But if there was a guy over here, this mummy could only come this way and stop here, okay? Because there's a meeple over here. Okay, so let's say we play all this level with all the tiles and fill all that up. Okay, after that, as a final scoring, collecting, gathering resources and treasures from that level, each player will collect everything from the tile, from the map, and then each of the players will lose one of his meeples, and put on the pyramid. Let's say all this is complete, okay? All the tiles are here. And then every player will lose a meeple, and then you just gather another meeple from a player that's not playing, and you go up a level, like this. Okay, and then the next player begins the round, a new round, puts a tile, enter with these guys, and game goes on. You scoring everything. Once it's done, every player loses a meeple. So you begin with 6 meeple and you lose a meeple every round, every level. They get lost on the pyramids, okay? And then you go up and you keep playing. Everyone keeps playing, and the board gets cooler every round. You just waste guys here. Everyone spin guys here, and then goes up again until there's only 4. And then the 5th guy puts this last tile on the top, and there you go. That's the game board, the final game board. Once the game's over, it goes around like this. So like I said, it's a tile laying and area control game of collecting gems with a cool auction scoring effect, and collecting treasures and scoring. At the end of the pyramid, whenever the pyramid is all explored, we tally up all the gems and all the points, and whoever gets more points wins the game. Okay, it's pretty fast and fun filler with a 30 to 45 minutes game, 2 to 5 players. I hope you guys like it, okay? Thank you so much.